The great new year of 1967 is a year of challenge, of sound determination and renewed spirit. Spirit that truly emulates the spirit of '76. And so the Orange Empire Council of the Boy Scouts of America presents The Spirit of '67. Yes, America is a living spirit. Its beauty, its culture, its industry, its freedom and dedication to peace has made it and kept it the greatest nation the world has ever known. Founded over a half-century ago, the Boy Scouts of America have become an integral part of the character training of our youth. Scouting exemplifies the spirit of America, its freedoms and its concerns. But what is this American spirit? Well, it's many things. Mostly, though, it's love of country and our priceless heritage. But it is also courage to live, to learn, and even die, if need be, to not only defend our heritage, but also to enrich and preserve it for future generations. Today we face the same challenges, if not the same problems, as did the founders of our land. They established this nation through courage and the belief that those who followed would exercise the same fundamental courage and beliefs in a free society as they did. Because they had the courage of their convictions, we have inherited the fruition of their dreams. Through scouting, our boys become easily familiar with our American way of life, its abundant privileges and its important responsibilities. They learn by association with conscientious adult leaders the value of honesty, integrity, generosity, and faith in God. Scouts are given abundant opportunity to understand through fellowship with other boys the pluralistic nature of our society in terms of religions, traditions, and origins, yet all living together in the high standards and principles of America. Yes, scouting is a marvelous asset to our youth, but to make it available for them is our responsibility. Scouting in Orange County, and the Orange Empire Council in particular, is supported in several ways. First of all, the boys themselves pay part of the cost of camping and their personal uniforms. Then the community helps through the various United Fund and community chest campaigns. In addition to that, there are community groups such as churches and clubs that sponsor packs or troops. At present, Scouting is doing a good job in the Orange Empire Council with available funds. But available funds from these sources of income are far short of meeting current budget needs, let alone involving more boys. In the council district, there are over 100,000 boys in the scouting age group, with less than 25% participating in the scout program. If we are to properly provide for the youth of our council, we must have more volunteers, more staff, more services, and all of these cost more money. Conservatively, $300,000 more. Yet it costs so little for each boy who joins the program, less than $18 per scout during this year. And what does the $18 pay for? Well, part of it goes for camping, because although each boy pays toward his camping, there is still a margin of cost above that which he pays. There is a recognized ceiling on what each boy can pay and stay in the program. Then there is the cost of field men who are fully qualified to be employed and work full-time with volunteers. Lots of volunteers. In fact, about 400 volunteers to one paid staff person. And then, of course, there's the upkeep of records, announcements of meetings, postage supplies, clerical services, and scores of items all the way to the broken water main at the camp. But when you compare the $18 cost of one scout to the $4,000 cost of one juvenile delinquent under California authority, the cost is easily appreciated as a token for the great investment it bears. So it is just this simple. America is, as it always has been, a great way of life, thanks to those who have not just taken from its heritage, but to those who have generously accepted their heartfelt responsibility to future generations. The spirit of '76 may seem to you like that of olden time, but 1967 must reflect just as vibrant and vital interests as the era of our history that produced the Declaration of Independence, the Bill of Rights, and the Constitution. Those who needed to be responsible then never failed us, and so it is with us that we must not fail those of the future. They are depending on us, and they will grow to learn and appreciate what has been done for them. Won't you step forward into the real life stream of America? Do your part. You'll be proud of your effort and greatly rewarded in the knowledge that you share with those who care, for the youth who will follow your example and lead tomorrow. Is this any way to be an American? You bet it is.